So I'd like to introduce you to Saquib Ahmed, who's the country managing director of SAP Pakistan. After that, we're going to have a break for coffee and networking, but it would be good to get back at 11:45 at the latest, please, so we can try and catch up the time that's already passed. So Saquib, please, welcome to the stage.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And what a start of the session from this morning. I've been taking notes of what different these international speakers have talked about over the period of last 2.5 hours. And I thought I will be talking about transformation and digital transformation. But since all these sessions has talked about on that, I will touch a little bit about transformation, digital transformation, and me as a simple Pakistani. Let me connect it with you guys today. When I see from here, I see a lot of white hair, no hair, or people of around 40 plus in this room sitting with the experience that they are carrying over here. That's what I see from this part. There's a lot of global audience that is out there, but this is what I connect with. I'm from that same generation as well. Don't go on my black hair, they are already colored on that front. Let me connect back in 70s when I started going to school on a bicycle. That was the place to learn. Fast forward out there, my first memory, maybe somewhere in the late 70s, going to school on a bicycle, having a class, listening to the teacher, and learning and transforming myself. Let's go to the late 80s, 10 years down the road, and the first computer comes to my home, and I was so happy to start chatting on these tools and connecting to people. The first step of transformation came after 10 years. Let's go to the 90s, when I started my first job, and when I started and touching on the desktop computer that I was working on and started programming. I have already crossed somewhere around 24 years of my life, and my transformation in my personal life is moving on that pace. I remember the end 90s when this mobile phone started coming into a normal Pakistani life. We were able to start connecting to each other, transforming our lives. Fast forward to 2007. Now think about on this era when the first smartphone hits us. And all these computers and all these laptops transforming themselves to all this generation of information that we are collecting at one place. What I'm trying to connect is over here is the time era of the transformation that we were looking at. The first 24 years were on a normal pace. But when it came to the 2000, the pace started going very fast, and we started connected to this transformation in a very fast note. Here comes these smartphones with the information flow from one place to another. They're gone with the days, and all our big partners of Kodak and Nokia that we all about, suddenly those industries go away. The new trends of information technology and our new of our partners in our lives coming in, which keep on changing on a year-to-year basis. I used to have friends that were there for my life forever. But today in this technology world, I used to have friends, they just go away after 3 to 4 years because they don't exist anymore in this way of technology. Our way of thinking, our way of connecting, our way of transforming has gone so fast, and the way we have to adapt to this change is also changing on a very fast way. We have talked today about VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, ambiguity. We have been talking about what is the impact today on the GDP of the countries and how the monetary funds and everything and fiscal benefits are going to be impacting on the lives of the people. Today, we are finding on the TikToks that which country is going to control that one. Today, what we are talking about, which company will push the data where and how the cloud will be saved from the data that we are talking about. Our issues, our problems, our transformation issue has changed completely end to end. And as a normal Pakistani, I need to adapt itself. Today, we are talking about work ethics. Today, we are talking about trust in technology. Today, we are talking about world of wealth. All this in a scope of time frame that is going to impact our lives in a totally different way. Now imagine as a 40 years plus the way you have seen transformation. If I go by the normal way of life and they say, if 2/3 of life has passed and how I have seen this transformation hitting us, think about that today the session before was about VR. We are talking about a complete virtual reality. I love to see people in the eyes and connect with them sitting across. And here we are talking about a business with the VR where we can connect and then adopt and then do the global events and then get it connected to the sales and transformations in the lives of the people. All this has to be connected with the thought process that we carry. We are working in a certain geopolitical situation. We have boundaries, we have ethics, we have religion, we have overall the cultural system that we stand on. And all this digital IT transformation that we are talking about, it has to manage all these different dynamics. It's not easy. Software is the most easy part in that one. In my 22 years of career, I am working only on the digital IT transformation of different multinational companies. And I tell you, the issue is more the change management. The issue is more how we connect. The issue is more about how we can implement these softwares and this digital transformation in the lives of the people that we trust upon, how we connect with, how we can make the impact of their lives knowing what their priorities are. We need to make sure that we connect to the people and see their dreams and then help them with these softwares to digitally transform their lives to get that impact in their lives, to fulfill their dreams, to make the lives of the people that are around us, to make them better. It's not about just pushing the things that is coming on the top and just adopting to themselves. It's more about how you can understand the person around and make a change in their lives. That's what the purpose today of this digital transformation in Pakistan should be. There is a wave. COVID has hit us badly. Were we ready for this? No. But have we adopted to this new change? Yes. Have we trusted people before that they will work from home? The answer may be no. But today, we all trust them like anything because we are part of that journey, we are part of that transformation, and that how we are making that story work end to end today. Just at the end, because the time is short, I will just connect it to the dots over there. We have to trust the leadership. We have to trust the softwares. We have to trust the transformations that are coming in our lives on a day-to-day basis. We have to listen to the international experiences, but we have to adapt to the local ways of working and technology, knowing the cultural and overall geopolitical situations that we carry. And I think this is more important for us to make the dreams come true. And our dreams, they are changing. Our dreams are continuously adopting themselves to the new level of change that we are coming in. And for us, it's very, very, very important that we digitally transform ourselves, accept the reality, make the change, and then make sure that we impact the people around us. That is the only way to move forward on that one. Thank you very much.